And we're live. Hey, I'm still alive. I'm still here. 5 a.m. Mester Scrum show. How you doing? It's been 2 weeks since we did a live show. Yeah, I've been sick. I did something. I don't know what I did, but anyway, I had a fever for like 6, 7 days. Finally got on antibiotics to try to quelch it down a little bit. So I feel a lot better. This week, getting the energy boost back up. I would have done more shows, but I only woke up with like 2 hours of energy in me. So I kind of did more business stuff to get paid while I was sick than doing the show. But I wanted to get back in the show. It's been 2 whole weeks, so I want to get out of practice there. So I figured I'd go live and do a show this morning. And it's funny. I was like looking at putting up the things. It's like realized it's been 2 weeks, and last time I did a show was about 10xing your career too. And today I had the same idea. What do I do to help increase where you're at? And I don't always talk about just stuff that's Scrum technically about, but also about being an agile coach or a Scrum master, any kind of lead, any kind of role in Scrum too. I like to expand a little bit, give some more information about things you can do. So it's just not pure, let's in the Scrum, let's talk about it. I will say I was sick for 2 weeks. I said that twice, didn't I? But today I want to talk about 15 more connections on LinkedIn. I was listening to the Ed Milet show, and he was talking about how champions, it's not necessarily about like great strides. It's about those little things. I'm going to talk about that today and how we can help ourselves in our career and what we do and to grow as agile coaches and Scrum masters, to be honest with you, continuously learning from others, sharing. So it's 5 a.m. Mester Scrum show. I hope you're doing well today. I'm feeling better. Still not out of the woods yet, but I'm here. And we talk about Scrum and Agile in a very practical and tactical way. Today is Tuesday, our 10X, Tuesday 2-for-1 Tuesday, where we talk about how to 10X stuff in the Scrum world, in the Agile world. Today, I want to talk about your career, your personal development. And we do this so we can bring more value to the customer. Now, it leads to more value to the customer too. Not work as hard, because we're going to learn things from other people that already experience this stuff and have a little fun along the way. It's fun to meet other people. I'll be honest with you. I think it's fun. So today I want to talk about, I was listening to Ed Milet the other day. Actually, I listened to him twice. So I'm getting back into list because I really wasn't in the mood to grow and do all this stuff while I was sick. I was really in the mood of just surviving, slept a lot. When I wasn't awake, I was pretty much sleeping between the side effects of the antibiotics and things like that, and having a fever of 102 for days upon days and just going up and down. I'll talk about that one day. My tribulations that I went through, I'm still going through at this point in time. But yeah, it was like when you really get 102, you start seeing stuff. and then the antibiotic had the dizzy. There was a side effect of potential dizziness. And the first day I took it, I'm like, holy crud. I felt like I was on a merry-go-round spinning, but I really wasn't. And then I stopped. And you ever feel that dizziness feeling? Well, that's what when they say, oh yeah, you get this. When you really get it, you really will notice what that side effect is. So, but I want to get back into it. And be honest with you, I'm trying to, for myself, get back into the swing of things as well. I want to get back in that growth mindset. I want to get back in the learning mindset. I want to get back in the connection mindset. And one of the things Ed Milet talked about, it's not necessarily the giant things. It's the little things. Like if you're in a sales business, right? And you make sale calls. It's about making that one extra call. Like, and in the way, I love the way he did it, because it's kind of how I coach Scrum when I do things, when I introduce daily Scrums, when I introduce the next thing, is you introduce it and then you do it for 30 days, right? So he's like, okay, make that extra call or two every day. Don't make 100 extra calls a day. just 2 more calls a day. So for every day for a month, you make an extra call. That's an extra 30 calls to new potential customers a month, right? And then maybe the next month you make 2 calls. And then you grow a little bit over time. It's the same principle behind Scrum improvement process and stuff. So this sprint or this couple sprints, you make one improvement, practice it for a little bit, and then you make another improvement and you practice on top of that, and it builds up gradually. And the way he was talking about, can you imagine if you did an, an extra whatever 2 calls, and that's an extra 30 people of potential business, and then every month, so if you did 30 times 12, right, it's 320, right, 360 extra potential clients or something like that you can connect with. So it's an interesting way of looking at things that is over and above the competition. And what I wanted to talk about today is, for us as Scrum Masters and Agile coaches, is maybe that extra 15 minutes or those extra 15 connections that you can make on LinkedIn. I like to search for people who have just gotten their certification or new to Scrum and Agile, or people that got a new change in jobs or have a new Scrum Master job, got a new search. And I'll do a little search in LinkedIn and say, over the past day, give me anybody who has got a new certificate or just got a new job. And then I'll send out connections with them. And to me, it's an easy step back into high performance, right? It's how I started. It's how I got 13,000 connections on LinkedIn. Every day, I would just meet another 15 people. And the next day, another 15 people. Not hundreds and thousands and all that. Some people do that. And I'll admit, there were some days I really wanted to do that. But really, it's being about consistently going in and meeting new connections. Now, Craig, yeah, you get your business, you want to meet other people. Why would I want to meet new people, new connections in LinkedIn as a Scrum Master and as an Agile coach? Well, there's a couple reasons that why out there. One, it'll help your career, because in LinkedIn, it's about the connections. So if you connect to another Agile coach or another Scrum Master or another product owner in LinkedIn, their connections now become closer to you. And if their connections are hiring or publishing stuff, you might get a connection request with them, or you might show up in their hiring profile when they do looking for people who are interested in new jobs in LinkedIn. So you get closer to that. Second, so that's a career. That's, if you're looking for new jobs there. But the other one is to learn from other Scrum Masters and Agile coaches. It's nice to see what other people post, what other people share. You may not read it all. You don't have to read it all. There's no goal. Hey, if I get enough 15 people, I need to read what they post each one. It's like, no, because the algorithm will feed you stuff as things come, and it is. But maybe you'll learn something new. Maybe they got a different angle that you didn't think about. Maybe they remind you of something you learned a while back. Like this whole idea, like I'm going through just reaching out for 15 people. I used to do it all the time, kind of got away from it. I'm like, yeah, you know what? This is a good, easy step back into high performance, is to make those connections every day. Just to go online and meet 15 new people, right? So as a Scrum Master and Agile coach, you get to learn what other people talk about, right? And what they're connected with, and what they're doing as an Agile coach Scrum Master. So you're learning from other people, and you can share. Now, one of the keys that people want to talk about for connections, they want to see if you actually posted anything. So now you got a little challenge, right, for yourself. I won't necessarily connect with you if you don't post anything, if you don't share anything, you don't interact with anybody, that won't necessarily connect. But maybe now the challenge is, maybe I should make a post every once in a while. Maybe I should look at what I've done as a Scrum Master and Agile coach and share some information. It doesn't have to be specifically about a team, but maybe you picked up something you had in a class, you thought it went well, and you want to share with everyone what went well. So now you're thinking about this, right? So now you're making a connection. Now you're learning from other people. Now you're sharing your learnings with other people. And this magnifies 10x your career, right? You get better, they get better. You learn stuff, you bring it back in the team. You're producing more value for your customer, right? And and the people on your teams. So try going in there every day. Meet just for like 30 days. I'm not talking like 30 years, 30 days. Every day, you go on LinkedIn, you connect with another 15 people. You just go do a search, says people with new certs or whatever. You'll figure it out. It'll say new certs or new job posting that are in this whatever field you're in, whether it be a Scrum Master, product owner, agile coach, however it is. And if you ever say that you don't need to make more connections and you don't need to grow and learn from other people, I don't know if you necessarily should be in this business. Everyone, no matter how many years you've been doing this job, can use a little learning from other people. If you ever catch yourself saying, I know enough, I really don't need to connect, I don't need to learn, even a little tiny line of learning from other people, then you need to really think about it. Really think about whether or not you should be in the agile mindset where we're always learning and growing, experimenting, and sometimes to experiment faster, you learn from other people who've already done it so that you don't make the same mistakes, or you understand their mistakes and you grow from there, right? So try it. Try it for 30 days. Every morning, get up, say, give me all the new certs or the new people that just got a job in my field, and reach out to them, send them a connection request, right? Don't just hit the connect button. And oh, I probably should have said that too. Don't just say connect. Do the connect and leave a message. Say, hey, hello, Sally or Jim or Bob or Mary or whatever their names are. And then say, hey, I'm an agile, I saw you just got your cert. Congratulations, or you just got a new job. And I'm interested in connecting with other agile people and growing together. If you are, please connect. Leave a little note. Don't just hit the connect button. Don't be the lazy sucker. Do a little intro letter. Just say hi and say who you are and why you're there, why you're connecting. It'll help you go a long ways too. So don't just be the lazy one, hit the button, but write a little note, little message, congratulate them. And here's the other thing. When I do this is for more than one reason, right? One, yeah, I want to make connections. And that's how I got the 13,000. But it's also about putting positivity out there. Now think about this. I look up 15 people who just got a cert or got a new job. First thing I'm doing in the morning is sitting positive, say, hey, congratulations on your new cert. Congratulations on your job. So I am emphasizing the positive of life, right? And that gets you going in a good day. Can you imagine telling 15 people, great job, congratulations, you got I'm proud of you, welcome to the group, right? Whatever you want to write, and doing that for 15 people over 30 days. So if you did 15 times 3, that would be 45, and added so 450 people. So within a month, right, you basically told 450 people, good job, right? I mean, that is the positive attitude that you need to make it through the day. But you also help 450 other people, whether or not they read the message or not, who cares? It's not about whether or not they come back to you. It's about what you did to promote that positivity. So we're almost 15 minutes. It's been a while since I've done a live show. So I'm going to cancel. I'm going to end it with that. Think about affecting 450 people, making a positive note, congratulate them, getting you into a positive thing. So it's more than just connections. There's a whole smorgasbord of benefits from doing this. So I want to wish you all well. I am trying to get back. Hopefully I'll be back tomorrow and I'll feel good. Been out for 2 weeks, but we'll get back into the swing of things. Really want to do a lot this year. So I'm hoping I can get back into the saddle and do some major stuff. Take care, everyone, and be nice to other people. Say congrats on their new certs. Take care. Welcome to the community. All right. Bye, everyone.